Is your experience with the 4.0 anything like this? Does your computer refuse to put up with all these crashes too? Hello citizens, this is Citizen Bob, and I have a solution for you. It's time for the second chapter of Stanton's Grand Tour, where we'll uncover hidden gems that even the most seasoned bounty hunters and delivery pros might have missed. If you haven't watched the first part, don't worry, you'll find the link somewhere around here. Last time, we spent the night amidst the frozen plains of Euterpe, and let me tell you, waking up to a scene like that is a breathtaking way to start any tour. Of course, with the landscape so inviting and flat, it's hard not to give in to a bit of low-altitude flying fun, right? Well, enough of that before we crash and burn like a true Bob. So let's climb to altitude, bid farewell to Microtech and its moons, and chart a course for Hurston. Our first stop is the charming moon of Magda. At first glance, Magda might look like a gigantic space watermelon, but as you get closer, the textures remind you that it's a celestial body, not a fruit. Here, tucked away, lies one of Stanton's best-kept secrets, the legendary Sketto rock. This spot isn't on everyone's radar. I bet many of you didn't even know it existed, and getting there is quite easy. You fly to Magda, pass through OM6, and head toward the lower left edge of this vast blue area. As we approach, you'll spot three distinct mountain formations known as the Three Sisters. Our target, the leftmost tip of the central mountain. Admittedly, the weather here is not the friendliest, with wind and sand clouding our view, but trust me, the place still oozes epicness. Landing here is quite difficult. You have steep slopes, overhanging rocks, and you can't reach the rock by getting there from below. So I decide to make a semi-sketchy landing a la Bob, and I'm ready to take you up this wonder. Not before, however, taking a big punch from Mr. Invisible and risking losing Giacomino, the pico I will leave on this rock. Luckily, Giacomino is fine, and we can go together to stand atop this natural terrace and enjoy a awe-inspiring view. It's the kind of rock that seems suitable for crowning the Lion King, a rock to address the nation and make great and epic speeches, a rock from which to watch some of the most intense sunrises in the entire galaxy. A rock you'd better not fall off, right, Bob? Time to leave this marvel and head for Arial. And remember that a true explorer never explores on an empty stomach. That's a rookie mistake. Arial offers a unique treasure, its neon green hot springs. Getting there is very simple. You fly to OM1 and aim for the light yellow spots right below you. Easy, right? While I can't confirm any miraculous healing properties, the springs are undoubtedly one of a kind and worth a visit. Now, excuse me while I take a moment to relax if you don't mind. Next, we make our way to Ita, where the magic lies in timing your landing. You have to land in a place where the moon is still cloaked in shadow just before sunrise. Why? Because Ita's sunrise is one of Stanton's most spectacular displays. The soft hues and vivid atmosphere lit by Stanton star are nothing short of mesmerizing. And now we arrive at the centerpiece of this leg of the journey, planet Hurston. Yeah, sure, Hurston's orbit include Aberdeen, but unless you're itching for a prison tour, there's not much else to see there, so still a hot dog if you're curious about incarceration, but me, I'll stick to a more peaceful and easy adventure right now. Our destination is Rappel, a settlement that promises a truly unforgettable experience. For the best effect, arrive after dark. Trust me, the ambience is worth it. Behind the settlement lies a mountain with a strange, Star Wars-esque well. Tempting as it is, resist the urge to just jump in. There's a ladder after all. So after you descend, you might expect a boiling crater of lava, but instead you'll find just this spinning fun. Well, this is epic from above, but down here it's a bit underwhelming, even if it's kind of fun to do like this. But don't worry, that's just a prelude to the main event. If you move a little bit to the left, looking away from the settlement, you'll stumble upon a slice of volcanic marble right at your feet. Lava flows, vivid and otherworldly, demand your attention. Standing here, the importance of having the high ground becomes crystal clear. But I'm a Bob, so naturally I have to answer the ultimate question. What happens if I walk on lava? The result? Well, the temperature might not skyrocket as you may think, but your health bar will drop faster than a ship with a damaged quantum drive and piloted by a Bob. So, lesson learned. Our grand finale takes us somewhere off the beaten path, the Arial Hollow Asteroid Belt. This dense belt, orbiting Stanton star, isn't just a minor paradise, it's a feast for an explorer eye. To get there, start from Hurston and plot a jump toward Arcorp. Stop when you're about 9,500,000 kilometers away, and voila, you'll find yourself in the midst of this breathtaking scenario. Pack your pickaxe and shovel if you're after credits. I'll just settle for the view. And with that, the second chapter of our adventure concludes. The list for part 3 is ready, and Crusader moons are calling, and they offer so much. But if the verse finally blesses us with a decent patch, my first trip to Pyro might take priority. Until then, citizens, please drop a like if you enjoyed this journey. It takes a ton of work to create this tour, so your support means the world to me. Subscribe to the channel, it's free and helps an old Bob out. And if you have any suggestions or hidden gems I've missed, please leave a comment and let's keep exploring. So citizens, stay happy, stay curious, and most importantly, stay Bob.